Hi everybody, it's Julie and I have a quick video about Memory Dex. So Memory Dex is a Heidi swap line and using the old time Rolodex cards. So she actually has a rolling, oh it's so neat, a rolling card holder that you can put your Memory Dex on and it rolls. However, I haven't been able to get one of those yet, but it's on my list. So another thing that she has is she'll have containers that have these metal holders in them and then have the little card hold in the front. I was finally able to find one of these, but for a long time I couldn't find a container, so I made my own, and I'll show you how at the end. But this is one of them. It was the bottom of a box of cards, and I saved my boxes, so various sizes. Here's another little box, and this one has one of my Memory Dexes started. So what she has is these dies, and you get 2 in each set, and I was able to find both sets when they were going on out of stock at Joann's, and the punch. And the punch is my favorite. I love the punch. Now what I was able to do, this is a long card. Okay, it usually has these two, and then it has 2 big ants on the end. So I was able to put it through my machine, and so it was these two. Put the thing through my machine and turn that long card that I'm probably never going to use for anything into these cute little Memory Dex cards. Okay. Another thing that I have done is these are Project Life cards, and you might have heard my line, find something to celebrate every day. Well, the National Day calendar has something to celebrate every day. And so I have one of these Memory Decks. Actually, I used it for a gift, so the cards are not in it. But so I have, each day I have it written out what the National Day is. So on June 30th, it's National Social Media Day and National Meteor Watch Day. So, and then I just have that in, or it will be going back into another box. But these are Project Life cards that I used. Okay, and you might be able to find some of these cards. You might find them at a yard sale. You might find an old Rolodex at a yard sale, or an old telephone box, the address and telephone box that you would be able to use. So some of the other things that I've used is after I've finished a project and there's a piece of paper left, I use it. Somebody sent me a card that I'll be able to use it. So I'll be able to put information about Mother's Day on there, maybe a picture of my mom, and there you go. It will be in the Memory Dex. We've got these fun little firsts, and they are big enough to just go ahead and put it on there. You can put more information on the back. You can put the picture on the back. So there you go. This was a card that came, and let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to do that one because it's going to undo the love, but I could stick that on something and have it line up. Okay, now this will not fit in this box, but it will fit in a photo box. So if I take and I make a photo box into a Memory Dex, I can just take that picture and put that picture in directly. Okay, so here we have a card. This was the front of a thank you card that I received, and my husband's name is Tom, so I would be able to use that with Tom. So yeah, so you can just, I mean, it can make some things be useful again. And I'll show you a little bit of mine. This was a card, like the the punch out cards that are in a paper pad, and I decorated it. This one was a Project Life card. I added the cup and a clothespin that was gifted to me. Okay, so now here I've used the dies and cut out pictures. So we have pictures. Here's one of Amber's school pictures from way back when, and I'm going to write about that there. But that picture showed up, and you know, it's like you keep putting it back in the drawer. It doesn't need to go in the drawer, it needs to go in here. So these are my brothers. There's some more pictures of the eggs. These are my mom, this my Mary Kay team. And there's my mobile home, and it was Home Sweet Home number 22. This is the date that it was. I have these clipped together because this actually tells a story of snow in the desert. And so I have those. There's just a picture of Tom. Okay, this picture's already been scrapped somewhere else. And I made it into a pocket and put a little thoughts in there. There's some pictures of back when I used to get to put flowers on my front porch before the drought. That was the before picture that day. Pansies. Christmas. Okay, so there we go. So there's just a bunch of different ones. Now what I'm going to do, oh, here's a Polaroid. And I just went ahead and punched the bottom of a Polaroid. And now it has a place to be. And so one of the things I'm going to do is I want to make a birthday and anniversary address calendar. So this is Johnny. So I'm going to take this picture of Johnny and I'll put I'll decorate it. And then on the back, I'll have Johnny's information. His birth date, things that he likes, his address. And, you know, he's still growing, so I'm not going to put his shoe size and stuff like that on there. But my kids, that, you know, his mom and dad, on their cards, I might put that. So, so that's one of the things I'm going to do with my Memory Dex. And the other thing is you've already seen that picture before, so I have one to go in my mom's book and one to go in my brother's book. And so there's just a variety. And after what I've done is after I finished scrapbooking an event, there's still pictures left over, and so I have started putting them to use. I put them in the corresponding box. So Heidi Swap also has these great, they're acetate with words. You can get these index ones already done. These nice ones that have little index tabs. And then we have the ones that I made this week, and I just made them with things that were on my desk. Literally, I was cleaning off my desk, and so I turned them into Memory Dex cards. And this was some of the things that came in my Alice in Wonderland loaded envelope swap. So here's some that I just got in a swap, and also she had made this one for me. So these will all get used. So anyway, that's just really a lot of fun. So if you were to do something like I have this one here, and once I get all the cards made and they're in a box, what I probably will do is go January, February, March, April, May, June, and then you turn it around, it's July, you know, August, September, October, like that. So like one of those calendars that you turn over, and so I can use it that way. Okay, so those are some of the ways that I have used it and that I plan to use my Memory Dex. Like I said, I have one going for each of my family members, and possibly Christmas presents. I'm not sure. I did want to show you, I received some Memory Dex this week from a swap, and so this is one here, and she's popped up that heart and popped up the this is burlap. It's really cool. And this one here, so these are on a regular size Rolodex card. And she's just decorated them, and they are beautiful. Look at this. So, and then you could have a story on the back, or a Bible verse, or a picture, however you wanted to do in your Memory Dex, because it is your Memory Dex. So this is another one. So I showed you a little bit about the ones that I've made. If you'd like me to do a tutorial on how to make one of those boxes, please comment and let me know. And I do have a couple of boxes that I could make one, so just let me know if you'd like to see that. And also if this is something that you think that you will do. And I would love to know if anybody has any Rolodex, the old school Rolodex, in their home somewhere, and that they're going to be able to just change and make it into one of these. So yeah, so I hope everyone has a great day. If you like this video, like it. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Find something to celebrate every day. Bye-bye.